So, good morning. We are going to have a debate on the topic, should illegal immigration be allowed? And on my right side, we have those who support the motion, and on my left side, those who are against the motion. Each part is going to have their time to intervene and defend their point of view. So let's start the debate. So on my right side, we'll start.
So we are in favor of immigration because they improve quality of life, they provide us more job opportunities, they are inexpensive labor, they have a very strong cultural influence. If we receive them, they have better future, hope, and for their children. With them here, we have more social security funds.
We believe that our immigration in general is bad with the communication problems and the loss of cultural identity and difficult integration of these people. From our point of view, the immigrants can end up in exploited in slavery and cheap labor. A lot of people die on their way here, and we can see that many, if they don't die, then it's slavery. You talked about more jobs. If they come here, illegally or not, we're going to have a lot of people looking for a job, and we're going to lose our jobs, and they're probably not going to have a spot either. So, and the minimum wage is also going to be reduced. There's going to be a reduction in minimum wage. We also think that this is going to create a lot of cultural conflicts because it's going to be a lot of cultures mixed into one place. There's going to be a lot of racism and a lot of conflicts that it's just not going to be perfect.
I don't agree with you when you say we're going to lose our jobs because people are not going to choose immigrants that come here that don't know how to speak. Then people who are already here that speak Portuguese and work there for a long time. So I don't think they're going to choose the immigrants over the Portuguese people.
So how it's supposed for them to get a job if we are better than them?
I didn't say that we were better than them because I don't think we are. They're going to get the jobs because we need to create more jobs, not fire those who already work there. That's my opinion.
Portugal is able to create job opportunities for us and for them?
Not for all of them, of course.
I think that what he's trying to say is that Portugal is in a very deep crisis, as we all know. And due to this crisis, there aren't enough jobs for all the Portuguese. So if not all Portuguese people can get a job, why would immigrants get one that is ours?
People who can't find a job. These immigrants who can't find a job, what will they do when they come here? If they really can't find one. Where will they live? What will they do? How will they eat? What's going to happen?
In the same conditions as in their country.
Mm-hmm.
At least they tried. I mean,
Well, they tried, but now they get here and they don't have the conditions they need, which is very common and will happen here in Portugal. You can't say they want. What will they do?
In that case, that we have so many unemployed people, immigrants and Portuguese, that will be up to the government to create jobs.
Our government can create jobs for us. How is it going to create jobs for them?
Yes, but the unemployed and the crime rates rises and all that bad things happen. So it's instead of fighting and living with that huge crime rates and unemployment, they will have to create employees because it's better and don't prejudice so much the country if they would have some way of doing that.
How are they going to create a job?
Because we don't even have jobs for ourselves. We are thinking in a future, and Portugal doesn't have really enough jobs for all of us, as we know. And immigration can be one way possible, but we can stop young, clever kids to immigrate if we don't accept immigration in our country.
There are many jobs in Portugal that don't have workers, like the construction and the clean ladies, that these people can work because the Portuguese people don't want to work in that jobs. They want better jobs. And we need these people to work in this type of jobs that don't have people.
Okay, construction now is completely stopped.
Yeah,
It's an economical thing that it doesn't go very well these days. And even to work in construction, they have to have, they need to know some basic stuff that they probably won't want to do that and don't want to learn that. Because they come here and from what we see, they just don't want the job. They want free food, free habitation. They just don't want to work.
do you have proof that?
I'm not talking about general immigration. Like if you talk to a refugee and you ask them, or maybe it can be for lack of communication skills. But if you ask them if they want to work, they will just go over you.
But if you ask me if I want free food, free habitation, and not work, I will say yes too. It's not only the refugees that will say yes to that.
So let's finish. I think we all understood each point of view, and that's it. We finished.